Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bar Talk.
Welcome back.
We have a serious note to start off on.
Yeah.
We are normally a comedy podcast, but I thought it would be inappropriate to take this matter from a humorous stance.
It's not a jolly discussion.
It's not.
That we're embarking on right now.
It's very serious. As you fellow Americans know, over the past, 4 years, we have been
in a turmoil.
In a state of just perpetual turmoil, one thing after another. George Floyd, pandemic, Breonna Taylor, Afghanistan, Ukraine.
The climate change, bitch.
All that shit. And it just seems to get worse and worse. And along with that has the state of the democracy. And I've stood by for far too long to see my democracy be taken away from me. I love America. I was raised on American principles, which have now been hijacked by the far right, the terrorists that invaded the Capitol.
I mean, Trump really fucked everything up.
Fuck Donald Trump. And
I did.
This is serious.
I'm fucking dead ass. I'm fucking serious.
Quit fucking around.
I will stick my toe in your fucking nose.
Anyway. And
keep going. This is serious.
I want to see the retribution be taken upon them. And we really thought this would be solved a couple years ago with the election of Joe Biden, but that was not the case.
He did his best. He's doing his best.
He tried. He was just fighting a deeply ingrained enemy, the Third Roman Empire. And so now, in long anticipation, we have had a new race, which is really the crux of whether or not this democracy flies or falls, whether we sink or swim. We either devolve into theocratic fascism or democracy will persevere and we'll continue being in the peaceful state in which we were before.
It's all up to these races, too.
It's all up to this race. All up to it. And so, with that being said, I would like to announce the victor of this race. And the victor of the NASCAR Cup Series Championship is Joey Logano, number 22. Woo! And it looks like...
yeah, Joey. You Italian fuck.
He's the only, really fucking Appalachia white guy on here. Listen to these names. So, second, Ryan Blaney. 3, Ross Chastain.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to put the country accent in. Chase Briscoe.
Oh, you did go with that one.
Kevin Harvick.
Yeah.
William Byron. Kyle Busch. Busch Light sponsor. Denny Hamlin. Kyle Larson. And Chris Bell. Shout out to all those boys.
You're saving democracy.
Hey, you are.
I think that's really all that needed to be said. You know what you just sounded like to me?
What?
You sounded like the French cardinal who recently got accused of sexual abuse of a minor.
Really?
Yes.
Does he have a country accent?
Yeah, that's what I envisioned that like.
He's French though.
Camille Sacre-Bleu.
Mehmet.
Mehmet
Allahu Akbar Oz.
Which, how come he lost?
Oh, don't even get me started.
How come he lost?
I mean, it is Pennsylvania, so there's a bunch of fucking pens there, penis. They're a bunch of dicks.
Oh, that's a good connection there.
I mean, Penn State had a fucking pedophile for a coach.
That's true.
So what makes the rest of them any different? I mean, you're going to pick a guy who had a stroke.
I mean, I feel like it's he's like weird to me.
He's weird as fuck.
He gives off like serious like predator vibes to me.
Dude, he's like Joe Biden's cousin.
Is he actually?
No, he just acts like him.
I would imagine.
Because after the stroke, I was watching an interview with him today whenever he was like thanking everybody and celebrating his election. And he was like, blah, 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 blah. Like, thank you guys so much. Like, glad to be running this state of Pennsylvania. And he's like, rah, 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 rah. As the audience is like clapping, but that like verbatim, he sounded like a fucking.
Dude. He's bad. He's bad.
He's bad. He looks like a fucking guy who had a stroke.
He looks like a jelly bean.
I mean, I'm not like knocking him for having the stroke. I'm just knocking the people who think that a man who just had a stroke should have a part in running the country.
But he's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. Like his neck.
Big chungus.
His neck has like a whole nother person coming out of it.
Big chungus.
Have you seen his neck?
No.
Oh, bro.
Is it one of those debit or credit necks?
Oh, it's a butt cheek, bruv.
It's a whole ATM, like you slide the debit card in
dude.
and it just disappears.
It's lost.
Wow.
It's lost.
It's like that fucking prime ribeye, like fat on there. It's just the most succulent part of the whole steak. Like you just start sucking on his back neck.
Dude, this motherfucker's just like a big, like, oh my God.
He looks like he was from 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Like a primal fucking just body.
A Neanderthal that discovered Fortnite and Mountain Dew. I mean, the back of his head looks pregnant. Like, that's what it looks like.
God.
It's fucking crazy.
He's got to be hiding drugs or something in there.
Yeah, he's got, like, the kangaroo sack on his fucking neck. So, best of luck to Pennsylvania. But Dr. Oz ain't much better. He taught my mother that you could get rid of cancer by jumping on a trampoline.
Did he really say that?
Yes.
Dr. Oz, I never really cared for him. Like, just one of those science shows where he makes you think all of this shit when in reality it's like half of it is probably true.
It's pseudoscience. Yeah, I mean, like, on a real, obviously what we did in the beginning was a bit. On a real note,
no.
What the fuck is with the choices we have for Senate? Like, holy shit.
They just said, fuck it, it's on y'all.
Like, especially here. Like, what, I mean, I am out of words to explain these two. And here's the thing. I was thinking about this the other day, about how much I loathe and detest the phrase, go vote.
Go vote.
Go vote. Make sure you vote. And if you hear, make sure you vote, and then go vote, which party do you think those two represent?
The Republican is the high-pitched faggy voice.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that sounds like this is definitely living in California.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But,
dude, fucking Jimmy Fallon is taking it to a whole new level.
How?
I was watching his fucking shit. It's the most democratic shit. Like, it's the most leftist shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, just talking about Trump, talking about Herschel Walker and how he, like, didn't raise his kids. And
yeah, I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool to not raise your kids.
What's wrong with that?
And get an abortion.
Yeah.
Fuck happened there?
I don't know. I mean, he was on the fucking Georgia Bulldogs, man. Like,
yeah, dude.
Hall of Fame.
And my friend, my Jewish friend, told me that Warnock is an anti-Semitist. Anti-Semitist. Is that like the anti-sedimentary?
Sedimentary lifestyle.
Anti-cemetery.
Anti-cemetery. Yeah, you can't.
Anti-symmetric. All right, that's enough. And but Howard Stern, you know Howard Stern, the radio shows?
Yeah.
Very famous. He fucking hates anti-Semitic people. He hates Kanye.
Oh, well, he's the biggest Jew I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, but he won't come after Warnock. He goes after Walker. It's like, where's...
It's because at the end of the day, it really doesn't fucking matter what these people's views are. They're just going to say what they have to for the money.
That's facts. That's facts. And so when you hear Jimmy Fallon say, go vote, what the fuck do you think he means? Like, it's so pretentious to say, like, well, it doesn't really matter. Like, we support you if you vote either way. No, you fucking don't.
No.
If I walk into a bar and I say, and I go up to every girl and I say, you should have sex tonight, am I talking about you having sex with other fucking dudes? No.
No.
Have sex with me.
Yeah.
Have sex with me.
Exactly.
I'm not wanting you to go get other fucking dick.
Yeah. It's not like I'm your fucking wingman from the opposite sex. Like you're going to fucking friend zone me.
Yeah. And it's just the stupidest fucking... I can't stand hearing it. Like, make sure you go vote. Fuck off. Voting's like pulling for a team in college. Number 2 isn't going to throw a touchdown because you fucking got off the couch and chugged the beer and screamed at the TV. It doesn't matter. Number 2 doesn't care whether you pull for him or not. Number 2 is going to do what number 2 wants to do.
You should still vote, though.
No.
Yeah.
What's that quote from, is it F. Scott Fitzgerald? Or is it Thomas Paine that says, I can't remember. If voting mattered, they wouldn't let you do it. That's a good point.
All right.
But you voted, didn't you?
That's none of your fucking business.
Who'd you vote for? The Green Party candidate?
Yeah, Chase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I voted for
Who the fuck
Chase.
is Chase?
The lib.
The Libertarian?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's... Okay.
I honestly don't understand that. Like, why do they have these motherfuckers that just pull votes?
What, the
from
Libertarians?
Yeah, like, obviously they're not going to win.
Well, because both Republicans and Democrats have proven to be ineffective at running the country.
Yeah, but, like, they're not going to win.
I know, but I listened to a guy, Dave Smith, and he, a lot of libertarians usually align with the Republican Party if they fall into the bipartisan system.
Yeah. That's why, like, I'm excited for this runoff because I know that'll help.
What do you mean?
Like, the Libertarians won't be in the runoff. It'll just be Warnock.
But at the same time, I mean, the third-party candidates have never gotten these many votes because everybody's just fed up with both sides. Like, I'm pretty sure we're at record-high numbers for third-party votes.
That makes sense. I mean, you do pick two of the worst candidates from both sides, at least in Georgia. Ron DeSantis is holding it down, though.
Did you see Trump took a shot at him? He called him de-sanctimonious.
Wow.
Yeah. Which was a
You know why?
dumb move. Why?
Because DeSantis is talking about running against him for presidency. Yeah, and Donald Trump said, if he does, then I'm going to say some things that people don't know about his true character.
Like what?
I don't fucking know. Like,
he ran the state of Florida better than Donald Trump ran the country during the pandemic. The GDP of Florida outpaced the national GDP for 2 years in a row. That's unheard of.
Yeah, I'm going to need to see your sources. So I know you just made that up.
No, I read that a long time ago. I read it off of a
you didn't.
Reddit post.
No.
Yeah.
God,
Here we go.
You're too easy. You're too easy. You're like this fucking ogre of a woman I saw at the bar the other night.
I read it on a Reddit post. That was being facetious. Whoa, actually, wait. Third-party votes are down more. That was out of my ass. But that's the great thing about podcasts is you can just kind of say things out of your ass.
Yeah, like I used to be black.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Then I got that melanin transfer.
Michael Jackson, that
No,
bitch?
no, different. Like I just sat in a chemical bath in Germany because that's where they made that up.
What did Michael Jackson do then?
He got fucking skin grafts.
Oh. What?
At least on his face.
So he just got like his body is not the same skin.
I don't fucking know.
To be honest, I don't even know what a skin
kinda-
graft really is.
Yeah, I don't either. But I know that it wasn't natural. I mean, that motherfucker.
Yeah, no, we had
He was way before his time. I mean, now motherfuckers are trying to be green and have elf ears and shit.
yeah. Be fucking furries.
Yeah. Like, hey.
If you want to be different, you should just want cat ears.
Yeah,
Michael.
it's not, hey, can I go to the bathroom, Mrs. Sanchez? Now it's like, let me use my fucking litter box. Now, bitch. Meow. Walks out the door.
Dude, on those speaking of that, on those TikToks I was sending you from that page,
Yeah.
it's like cringe TikToks, and it was this girl crying because her teacher made her take off her cat collar. And
Bro.
she started meowing uncontrollably when it came
Oh
out.
my gosh.
And she was like, "This is unfair. I identify as cat."
There's got to be some family issues. Like, there is no way a normal child with a happy family or something's going on. You don't just turn into a fucking cat.
Unless you're just addicted to that pussy.
Oh, shit. I just
Yeah.
fucking creamed my pants.
I did that.
Wow, my chastity belt just got a little crack in it.
You duct taped that pussy all shut?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah. Speaking of that, I was thinking I was reflecting today about one time when I lost one of my balls. Have I ever told you this story?
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I lost it and I
I
couldn't
don't
find
understand. It's not like.
it. Are you calling me a liar?
I mean, I don't know what I'm calling you. I guess you got a fucking empty sack or something.
Well, no, it was back. It came back.
Did it go in your body, like inside your body? Like, where did it go?
So
it's not a fucking ender, like a what's it called? An ender chest?
I don't even know what that fucking means. What's an ender chest?
You don't fucking play Minecraft?
No, I'm 22.
Okay, there's plenty of. Fuck you.
And they're
Fuck you. Minecraft's
No,
fun.
finish your statement.
There's plenty of 22-year-olds that play Minecraft.
There are plenty of 22-year-olds that are furries.
No.
Yes.
Not as much as Minecraft players.
Yeah,
though.
there is.
Oh, they're probably both.
Yeah, that Venn diagram is just one circle. But yeah, so I woke up. I got in the shower. I got in the shower. Woke up, pull up to the scene with my penis missing. You know that TikTok or that Vine?
Yeah.
He tucks his dick between his legs.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Well,
Yeah.
I woke up with my balls missing. Yeah.
So where the fuck did it go?
So I realized that I only had one ball in there, and I was like, did I just pop it? Like, did I sit on it wrong in the night, or did it just jump off and run away? Yeah, like what happened here? Is there a leakage and just spilled right
You
out?
probably have no use for it anymore. You know, I mean, the nofap game is like left your balls dormant. They're like, fuck, I guess we got to move out.
I know, but it still feels good when I get blue balls in the cold showers.
That doesn't sound like it feels good at
It's
all.
It's empowering.
At all.
It's empowering.
In
the same
in
way like
what
periods
way?
are empowering for women. And so I couldn't find it, and I was freaking out.
Were you just like,
Yeah, I was just like
Fuck.
searching. I was like, where the, oh my God, what the fuck happened? And then I stood up, and it just like, I saw it go from like my leg and then like just pop back into place.
oh,
And it just went,
like you just popped your shoulder back
yeah,
in?
exactly.
But your genitals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. Play a little bit of peekaboo. Peekaball.
I know, I don't think I could do it ever again. That would scare me. What if I lost it? What if it went down to my ankle?
Yeah, dude.
Or flooded up into like my cheek?
Just fucking disintegrated into your bloodstream.
Yeah. Or I just fucking hawked it back out. Hawked. Like a loogie.
Fuck, dude.
But,
They're trapped in there, man. They're trapped. They're never leaving.
I know now. They're in a prison.
You know
I've
who
got 'em
else?
tame.
You know who else is trapped? Chinese workers for
Why?
Apple.
Why?
So this past week there was this Apple factory in China, and it was on lockdown because hella people in there had COVID. And remember last time, no COVID policy. We talked about the no COVID policy.
Zero COVID policy,
And these
baby.
motherfuckers were breaking out of the factory to the point where people started putting up barriers on the street to entrap them. Everybody's wearing a mask. Everybody's freaking the fuck out. There's drones flying around saying, get inside. And I just thought that was fucking crazy.
That is fucking nuts. So
Yeah.
has Apple said anything, or are they just
No,
like...
no. Haven't said
Yeah,
a damn
yeah.
fucking word.
That's how it usually goes.
And why would they?
Yeah, I mean, we don't like to talk about, like, whenever the racial turmoil in the country was going on, which was sad, and it was a problem. We never wanted to talk about how the Uyghurs were being put in concentration camps in northeast or northwest China. Same way we didn't want to talk about how the Yemen genocide was going on that we were funding on behalf of the Saudi Arabians. So we have a tendency to ignore if they are a lighter shade of brown.
Or yellow.
Yeah, we
Is that funny? No, but it's fucked up. I mean,
haven't
these
heard-
motherfuckers
I
are...
haven't heard of them being referred to as yellow since like my grandma.
Really?
No.
I don't know, man. They just fucking... Lighter brown. That's like Vietnamese. They're definitely like a pearly, yellowish... I don't know, but it's fucked up. I mean, they're already like working day and night to put these chips in our phones and our computers.
know.
And then they're fucking trapped in there because one person probably got COVID, and then they
Yeah.
were like, fuck it, stay in there. You see those videos of like thousands of people screaming from their apartments
Oh yeah.
because they can't fucking...
Like I'm dying.
I'm dying. Like, give me some fucking food or something. Like a drop of damn water, please. Fuck.
Yeah.
And they're just like, nah. We
It's-
got these drones to make sure that you stay put, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's because the government was handling the distribution of food to the apartments, and it often didn't go well, as most things don't go well when perpetrated by the government.
Yeah.
And so that they were literally just starving. And they're like, I'm going to jump out of my fucking room if I can't get a fucking meal. I need a cracker.
I mean, those fucking Chinese McDonald's look so fucking crazy, dude. Just fucking get 1,000 McChickens right around, hand them out, throw them up in the skyscrapers.
Like what fucking David Dobrik does. What if David Dobrik went to China? He's like,
He'd fucking die, probably.
yeah, he's like, hey, you
This
want a Lamborghini?
fucking gay white kid. What
Yeah.
the fuck is he doing here? um, but nice. You know who I love
That's
though?
my queef.
You know who I love?
Who?
Elderly black women.
Why?
They're just so sweet but stern at the same time. They could either be like, "Oh, come here, sugar. Let me give you a good back rub. Let me make you up some pot pie." Or they'll just fucking just shit on your entire day. Like, "Boy, you better do the dishes or I'm going to whoop that ass."
Yeah.
My grandma was black, so that's
what I thought.
yeah.
So it's fine.
Step grandmother.
Don't worry about it.
But,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Her name was Hermione. But
Hermione James Hoffman. They always got the hyphenated names.
Yeah.
I think whenever you have a hyphenated name, that means your husband was a cuck. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what it? Wait, what?
Because
is that the maiden name?
It means, yeah, you're keeping the maiden name.
Yeah.
She's keeping her name and your name. And that means she was like putting her fucking foot down.
I think everybody does that though.
What?
Like some people on Facebook, like if they just get married, they put their maiden name like as their middle name just so people
well,
still
yeah,
know
but
who they are.
this is a hyphenated thing. Like your last name is like.
So you're talking about like matrilineal, like marriage shit.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, sure.
Like he takes the woman's last name.
Yeah, they both take their both of their
See,
names.
yeah, that's total simp.
Cuckery.
Cuckolding.
That's one of my favorite words. And remember we discovered
Behind edging.
And butt pirate. We found that
butt
one.
Pirate. Yes, dude, that's a real thing. He didn't believe me when I said butt pirate. I called him a butt pirate. And he was like, "Is that a real thing?" And I was like, "Urban Dictionary that shit right now."
It was real.
Yeah, I mean, I told you, it's exactly what you think it would sound like.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Scurvy.
Pirates love that booty.
Yeah.
Now they love fucking that booty.
Johnny Depp, that's why he was dirty all the time.
Okay.
Just got
from eating ass?
Shit remnants.
Shit
remnants.
Ah.
All over him.
That makes sense.
I mean, you think he's fighting these fucking sea monsters and they're not shitting all over the place when they see him?
This has gone in a lot of directions that I am approving of. I mean, makes sense. It checks out.
You know what checks out?
What? These
Drake's
nuts in your
new
mouth?
album.
Anyway.
No, that's just hot.
Oh, okay. Drake's new album?
Yeah, that checks out.
How? What's the big whoop?
Because it's BBL Drake. Brazilian butt lift Drake. Have you not heard of this? It's this meme going around where it's Drake looking like... It's BBL Drake. That's all I can say. You just look it up. Look at the pictures.
I'm very nervous. What, is any of these?
No. I mean, the first one was a little bit, but there's this one where he's wearing, like, fucking a fishnet. Like, fishnets.
Oh, my God.
It's not actually him, but yeah. Yeah, just look at the fucking BBL Drake. So, like, you know that song where it's like, do your thing, 21, do your thing. Like, have you seen those TikToks where it's like Drake in the studio? He's like, do your thing, 21. Yeah, that one, that's one right there. That's BBL Drake. Yeah, that's BBL Drake. Brazilian butt lift Drake. Just keep going. No, I have to find the one. That is fucking hilarious.
Why is it BBL, though?
Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah, I know, but like, okay, all right.
That's just what it is.
Let's read the Urban Dictionary version of BBL Drake. The new meme craze after Drake's sus ass post. A new trend showing the gayest photos of Aubrey Drake Graham and titling it BBL Drake or Brazilian butt lift Drake. Yo, did you see the BBL Drake meme that was so weak? This rosé got me feeling like BBL Drake.
This one. This is what I was looking for.
Oh my god. Wow.
I'll put it in the video for you guys just so you know. This is BBL Baddie Drake.
That is something fucking else, man.
So, oh wait, you didn't see the last one. So, there was one where he was wearing fishnets, but it was photoshopped.
Okay.
But this fucking album is a mix of cringe, BBL, and 21 Savage just carrying. Like Drake is, there's, it's half where Drake does good.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the other half,
Like the whole album. Like.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Drake is, you know, he came pretty hard.
Yeah.
No pun intended. 21, obviously, he's gonna carry Drake, but
Just slaps.
But Drake just, I mean, that's where this meme was created half a year ago.
Yeah.
It was brought back up because of particularly that one song where he's like, 21, can you talk to the ops for me? And he's like, do your thing, 21, do your thing. Because he sounds like he just takes it up the ass.
I know. That's crazy. I want to see BBL Biden.
I'm sure there's somebody out there that's made that.
Oh, yeah. Or BBL Kevin Gates.
He's already BBL. Like, he's thick.
Dude, speaking of that man goes fucking wild. Kevin Gates goes nuts, dude.
He's one of the most sexual rappers I've ever heard.
Oh,
in my
yeah,
life.
but now he's on the semen retention shit.
Oh, really?
He's one of the biggest NoFap guys.
Fuck yeah.
And he, like, fucking hates black people. Like, he hates black people.
Oh, yeah. What was that
It's
one?
crazy.
What was that interview? Weren't you talking about it?
Yeah, where he says, I'm obviously not going to say the N-word. Okay? But just know.
I thought your friend gave you the pass.
I know, but it's regional. It doesn't apply here.
Okay.
He says, you know the only thing worse than the another eret. Isn't that a hot take?
That is, but he would know. He would know.
I mean, I'm not saying anything. He said personally from his experience that black people were the ones that were like preying on his downfall. Like when he went to jail, they were like, "Fuck yeah, fuck Kevin Gates, all this shit."
Yeah.
And then like there's another guy, I can't remember from what label.
And then he
but
discovered white kids.
I got 2 phones, one for the plug, one for the what, you know.
I mean, people in elementary school were eating that shit.
Oh, I know I
White
was.
people in elementary school.
I know I was.
Yeah.
I don't get tired.
Wow.
On the way to my middle school lacrosse game.
Wow.
Fuck yeah, man. I used to play first day out like I was a real fucking thug on the way to my lacrosse game.
First day out?
Yeah, you
T
want to talk
Grizzly?
about the whitest.
T Grizzly or Kevin Gates?
T Grizzly.
I didn't know if Kevin Gates made a song titled that too.
Aren't you a rapper?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you fucking know?
T Grizzly gives me BBL energy too.
True.
Like he's thick.
He's a thick black king.
I love how he talks about like shooting people and like dealing drugs, which I know is probably, at least the trapping part, like he probably used to trap a lot and
Yeah.
he was in the hood. But now it's gone a little too far because he's talking about shooting people and like mass homicide,
Yeah.
but it correlates to him and GTA. Like he has his own GTA server and he streams on Twitch.
I know. I've seen it before.
It's so funny.
I saw one time someone asked him like his pickup line, and it was like based around pizza because he's like a fat guy,
Yeah.
and she was like, "Nah, I have a boyfriend." He was like, "Yeah, you can have one pizza, but don't you want another pizza after that, or some shit like that?" Hold on, I'm gonna put a fucking.
He is so fucking sexual though. Oh yeah. Sorry, it sounds like a fucking elephant just ran through this bitch. I mean, what in the hell is going on out there? It's like fucking BBL Drake just pulled up. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing. Did you see that in that album, Drake dissed the fuck out of Megan Thee Stallion?
I heard about this.
He said...
Now he's fat phobic, right?
He said, you just graduated college. Hold up. I gotta look it up. I don't want to be off the books here because this is pretty big. Oh, nope, that's not it.
This bitch lied about getting shots, but she's still a stallion.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Megan Thee Stallion, more like Megan the Horse.
Ooh. Hot take.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Shorty say she graduated, she ain't learn enough because she just graduated college apparently. Play your album track 1, okay, I heard enough. And Megan Thee Stallion, I didn't read any of the tweets, but there were plentiful amount of tweets of her in all caps just being pissed.
Oh yeah,
I love that shit.
She has a fucking following too. She is a bunch of fat,
They're
angry
a bunch
bitches.
of fucking horses too.
Yeah, you better be careful, man. Fucking with Megan Thee Stallion. You have better chances fucking with the Italian mob than Megan Thee Stallion's fucking herd that she's got.
Her fucking herd of sheep.
A herd of cows, more like. I'm sorry. That was fat phobic. I shouldn't have said that. I love fat people.
Yeah.
I identify as fat. I'm not fat. I'm a skinny midget, but I still identify as a big, fat black girl.
Mm-hmm.
So the stallion really resonates with me. What else is new? Takeoff died. That was fucking so sad.
Didn't we talk about that last time?
Did we talk about that? I don't know. I listened to...
Yeah, we did. I think we did. But either way, it's still so sad.
Oh, I heard this thing about Drake where he, a lot of people think he killed X.
I saw something about
Yeah. Because apparently X posted on his Instagram, he said, if I get capped, just know it was Drake.
that. Really?
Yeah. And then there's something where Drake rapped about it in his song. He's like XXX SMS.
I did see that.
What is that shit?
I don't know, but I
up.
did see something about that.
We're going to do a little dive in this.
You just see fucking a big booty fishnetted up Drake walk out with a Glock, like a drum on the Glock.
Yeah.
50-round drum. And then he's shaking his ass.
Oh, okay. It was in I'm Upset. Let's see. So what is this? X said in an interview, Drake is not a man. I think he's a bitch. That's a bitch move.
Oh. That did it right there.
That did it.
Oh, he called him Drake's stepdad. Drake called himself that. That's fucking hilarious. Holy shit. That's actually pretty funny.
And then he tweeted, Drake mom kind of cute. She could get it. That'll do it, bruh. That'll do it.
Oh, shit.
Okay, here we go.
Here we
This
go.
is the lyrics from I'm Upset. You trying to check. This is real life. Eric, think we playing chess.
Oh, chess.
So what's next? Jump out the bed like I'm possessed. I got on tour and I say I'm drinking less. End up getting loose and getting pictures from my ex. SMS XXX. That's the only time I ever shoot below the neck. Why you keep on shooting if you know that Eric dead? That's the only kind of shit that gets you some respect.
Oh, wow.
So that's where it's from, man. SMS,
So
triple X.
It's confirmed.
That's the only time I shoot
you
below
see,
the neck.
Young Thug and Gunna are like second tier to Drake. They would never prosecute Drake over anything. He could fucking blow up an election poll and people would be like, good for you.
Do you think they're really second tier compared to Drake?
I'm saying Drake is bigger, yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Yeah, Drake has been on the top 10 charts consistently for like every fucking album.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, but
I'm not saying he's better. I'm just saying,
yeah, no, I know.
popularity wise, like I'm sure the labels have more of a hand in Drake than they do Young Thug and shit.
I do feel like though that Young Thug and Gunna have more straight because Drake's from fucking like what, Ontario, like the suburbs of Ontario.
Yeah.
So like he's not.
His dad was like from Texas or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
He's a white boy at heart.
Drake is so white. Like before BBL Drake, it was just him. Like everybody making fun of him for being white. Like
Yeah.
the lightest light skin.
It's
out
still
there.
the same shit, and he's got like that fucking like mom bod, like you know that guy who's like trying like really hard to get fit, but he's still like just too.
What fucking
thick.
grown ass man with waves puts a heart in his hairline?
Yeah.
I mean that's fucking up his hairline for at least 4 months.
Yeah. Not the move.
BBL for you. In other news, the Ukraine and Russian war, the Ukrainian war, it's been going strong.
And so
It's fucking crazy actually. So I was like, I don't know what I was on. I was in one of those weird fucking moods. Like I probably get in one of these moods like once every 2 years where I just look up war videos.
oh,
Yeah, because I'm just like, fuck it, what's going on with the war?
that is kind of a sign of psychopath.
You fuck with the war?
psychopathy.
You fuck with the war?
I fuck with the war.
You fuck with the war? Shout out Lil Dicky. But no, but what's actually crazy is how widely broadcasted and recorded this war is.
Yeah.
Like before this, like I saw a video of a tank ambushing another tank. You never would have seen that shit.
Yeah.
Like on film. This Russian tank was behind this tree line and this Ukrainian tank pulls up unbeknownst to them that the Russians are literally just waiting for them and they just get fucking blown up.
Well, it's just the era of take your phone out and record. You know, like no matter what. Like I feel like in 2022, if Jeffrey Dahmer was around, he would have accidentally like posted a dead body on his B-reel. You know, shit like that. So it's what's gonna happen like with people when Takeoff died, just videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
But the drones in this war they get me the most. It's the most modern warfare tactic I've ever fucking seen. These drones, first of all, I mean, I'm not talking drones as in like cruise missiles. Like there's a bunch of Russian cruise missiles that they just it's literally caught where they just fucking fly in the camera and it blows up a tank or something.
An RC car.
Yeah. But no, these fucking drones now that the Ukrainians have, I mean, I'm sure the Russians have them, but I only saw Ukrainian videos. They have thermal, first of all, and at night they fucking fly up above these Russian foxholes and literally drop a hand grenade down.
Holy fuck.
I was watching videos of people getting just blown up by these hand grenades. There's this one video.
This sounds great.
It was sad, but like funny at the same time. Like, just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. This fucking Russian guy's in this trench. He's laying there. He's bloody on his side. He's got a tourniquet on his leg. You could tell he's badly wounded. This drone fucks with him 3 separate times. First time, drops down a shrapnel bomb. and he just picks it up, throws it, like he's annoyed by it, like it's an utter.
It's just an inconvenience.
Yes, that's the word that I was looking for.
Yeah.
It's just an utter inconvenience to him. So
Yeah.
he's laying there, just wounded, and he feels it drop behind him, and he's like, "What the fuck?" and throws it before it detonates. Crawls away, goes back to sleep. They drop a fucking hand grenade on him, and he's like, "What the fuck?" Throws that shit away. And then fucking keeps crawling away.
Holy
as if he's fucking just disgusted.
Dude, that's Russians, man.
And then the third shrapnel bomb got him. Speaking of shrapnel, though, watching these videos makes me understand how they fucking work. Like, these shrapnel bombs will
Grenades?
land. Yeah, they're not like, they don't, like, the blast isn't very impactful, but it's the shrapnel that really gets them.
Right, yeah, it's fragmentary
No,
grenade.
but they'll be dropped like 10 meters away from these people, and you'll still see them drop like flies.
Yeah.
I never understood how detrimental shrapnel bombs are. Like, you don't even have to be near them.
Yeah, because it just ejects all that shit.
Yeah.
Fucks you up.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I saw something today. Damn. I'm getting busy. Sean Penn gives his Oscar to Ukrainian President Zelensky as a symbol of faith until the end of the war. I bet a lot of citizens are like, thank God. Thank God.
Because that did so much for the morale of the Ukrainian
Like,
people.
can you imagine, like, your house is just getting soaked in napalm and you and your children are burning to death? And these are the last words you have, and you're in Ukraine, and you've spent your whole life, being a potato farmer, and now you're dying for nothing, and you say, at least we have Sean Penn's Oscar for the movie we never fucking saw. I mean, how fucking...
I didn't even know he had a fucking Oscar.
I know, me neither. Like, dude, you're best known for playing fucking Spicoli, which is like a dumb surfer character.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up. How pretentious do you have to be to give a country that is currently under invasion's president your Oscar?
I'm sure, like, his manager or whoever, like, manages his shit was like, I don't know if this is a good idea.
Yeah.
He's like, no, like, this is life-changing.
Yeah.
This
They're
will
like,
give them more hope than ever.
yeah, they're like, you could give him money, and he's like, no, but this is a symbol.
You could be like Elon and give them
symbol.
Starlink.
Dude, what is Elon doing? Like, what is this shit with nukes that everybody's talking about with Elon?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I haven't seen that.
There's like something with nukes.
But did you hear that Elon's bringing back Vine?
Really?
Yes, bro. Because at first they were like, okay, Vine isn't super profitable, so let's shut it down. And then TikTok comes out and they're like, fuck. They're like, fucking shit, dude. So, yeah, he's actually doing that.
Oh. Okay, he just says, he just said, I don't think Russia would do bad by using nukes. Elon Musk is a weird guy, dude.
He is.
He's a weird guy.
No offense to people with autism, but he does have Asperger's.
Yeah, but it's not even, like, it's like everything is like a meme. It's like
That is totally
like he carried in the sink, like a sink, to Twitter when he bought it, and he was like, he posted a photo on Twitter, and he was like, let that sink in. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And
Bro is like a billionaire acting like a starting out comedian.
yeah, dead ass. I feel like if Russia actually nuked Ukraine, like, he would like post a picture of it, and he'd be like, man, did this get blown out of proportion?
Oh my god.
Wouldn't he be the type to do that?
He would. Did you see he was like coming up with a solution to the war?
Yes.
On Twitter, he had a poll.
Yeah.
And then people were like, well, he gave a suggestion, and then the poll was like, would this work? Yes or no? And most people said no. And then his reply to his own tweet was, okay, well, what about this? Like
Dude,
an alternative, like as if he has any war knowledge.
I feel like he just thinks that like, and he is very smart. He's very smart.
Oh yeah,
But he thinks that like he is our savior.
yeah,
Like,
a little too much.
Like he thinks that like if you put a poll out of like who should win the war, vote Ukraine or vote Russia, and then like both countries would just be like, okay, well Russia won, and Zelensky's like, let's pack up, boys. We're theirs now.
He said,
Elon put a poll.
He said, let's just end the fighting and re-annex Crimea and all the other territories. Like, what?
Yeah.
That's why they're fucking fighting
Right.
over it. They're not going to stop fighting and just talk about, okay, you can have this.
Well, okay, so I listened to an interesting TED Talk the other day. I've been getting into game theory so I can manipulate the ones I love into giving me more than they already do.
Okay, so that's you're saying my statement earlier was psychopathic.
Yes.
Okay. And that wasn't.
No. This is just
that's just theory.
playing my
It's just
cards.
theory.
It's just
it doesn't
playing
mean
my
it's going to
cards
be put
right.
into effect. It's just theory.
It's just playing my cards right.
Okay.
So
what is game theory?
It's a complex
System.
It's very complex. You have like finite games, infinite games, things like that. It basically
Games as in what?
It basically looks at the world as two people or two groups of people, two different sides, we should say, making possible decisions, and then what decisions you should make based off theirs.
Okay.
Makes sense? So like the classic one is like Prisoner's Dilemma, where like, okay, me and you go to jail. We just robbed a bank. So
Lit.
if you rat me out and I don't rat you out, you get 0 years in prison, I get 8. If I rat you out, you don't rat me out, I get 0 years in prison, you get 8.
We both rat each other out. We both get prison.
You both rat each other out, you both get 1 year of prison.
Oh.
Or wait, no. It's if you both rat each other out, you both get 10 years in prison or something like that, or it's like 6. And then if you both don't rat and you just shut the fuck up, you get 1 year in prison. So obviously the best, if you're looking at a board like objectively, because there's like a metric, you can look it up, fucking find it. We should put a picture for educational purposes of the Prisoner's Dilemma. So in the top left, you have like the 1-1, which basically means you both go to prison for a year. That is the best outcome. Both people are going to prison for.
That's the best mutual outcome.
Exactly. But you think selfishly, and you're like, well, I can rat them out and get 0 years, and then they'll take the brunt of the punishment. And then also, if they rat me out, I'm going to fucking rat them out because I want us both to be fucked in that case. Mm-hmm. And so then, so the worst case scenario, basically the dilemma is that, and I'm fucking explaining this like a toddler with Down syndrome.
That's the only way I'll understand it.
But so basically the dilemma is that when you are pitted against each other in a situation where the mutual outcome is not better than the one-sided beneficial outcome, you're going to end up caving in and throwing the other person on the bus.
Yeah.
Okay. But okay. Go ahead. What are you going to say? What are you going to say?
You want to finish or
no?
You want me to?
No.
Okay. I saw this game show. I don't remember what it's called or what it was about, but there's basically two people, and the host of the show is like, if you both agree, like if you press the yes buzzer, if you both do, then you both go home with $5,000.
Right. Yeah.
If one of you agrees and one of you doesn't, then only the person that did agree, or something like that, where like only one person goes home with $10,000.
Yeah.
So it correlates. And this guy is talking to his opponent. He's like, I'm saying, yeah. Like, you're either going to walk away with 5,000 or go home empty-handed. And the other guy's like, why are you being so straight up? Like, why are we doing this? Like, what if we just both say no? Like, it was more complicated than that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but eventually they both ended up saying yeah, and it was this very wholesome moment.
And so they both got the money.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that's.
it kinda
I thought you were about to
correlates.
bring up Family Feud, like you
No.
thought Family Feud was game theory.
Penis.
Okay. But anyway, so I was watching this guy, Simon Sinek. He wrote "Leaders Eat Last." He did a TED Talk, and he was talking about like why game theory proves that we'll be in a disastrous state of war imminently. And it's because you have two sets of games in game theory. You have finite games and infinite games. And so the goal
this is where it starts getting complicated.
Well, kind of, but not really. Like finite games, you have an objective, and that objective is to win.
Mm-hmm.
You have a victor and a loser. But in infinite games, the objective of the game is to keep the game going, to perpetuate it.
Okay.
And so over the last 100 years, the U.S.'s policy for war has essentially been an infinite game theory, where we want to keep the war going so that we can get more money and we can, like, you know, get political power, all this bullshit.
Yeah.
But the objective of China and Russia are finite games.
Because they're only going for one thing and one thing only, and if they did get that, then they would be done.
Well, also because Russia is playing a finite game where they will be the victor or they will literally go into a nuclear holocaust.
Yeah.
And then China's playing the game where they're going for world domination, and that's it. And if they don't get that, they're the loser. Whereas we're just like, war, you know.
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it, brah. And so if you're on the same page, all is well.
Yeah.
Like if every opponent is on a finite war fucking page, it will be like, obviously you'll lose life, but it won't be a catastrophe. But
Which
and
is
even
what
with
all we
infinite-
can hope for right now.
Well, that's not the case because we're on different pages.
Okay.
U.S. is on the infinite game theory page. They're on the
Okay.
finite game theory page.
But I feel like we're on the same page, as in we don't want that infinite of a game. Like, we don't want it to get to the apocalypse.
Yeah, exactly. That's like why it causes a problem. Like we want to still be in war,
But not cause it.
but not cause world domination. And Russia's thing is, I mean, we're fine with war, but everybody will die. You know?
Yeah.
So, and it's basically like the end point was like, we're all going to be dead. And I came from that video very at ease, at peace.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I
Just
mean,
now.
if we were to die from war, I would probably rather it be a nuke.
I was thinking about this the other day. I had a dream.
Yeah.
And, like, are you talking about everybody die or like
No, I'm just
just
saying.
you?
What do you?
Like, you want your death to be from a nuke?
Yeah, like if there has to be a nuke dropped in our vicinity, I would want to be like the drop zone.
Interesting. Why?
Because,
Why would you not
well-
want to be in outside the zone?
Well, I mean, I want to live. I'm not
Okay.
saying I want to die from a nuke. I'm saying
Okay.
if there was a nuke dropped in Georgia, I'd want it to be, well, I mean, I guess what I'm saying is I don't want to fucking be around a nuke. I don't want to live through the radiation just to die from a sickly fucking like radiation poisoning. I'd rather just fucking not
Okay.
even know what hit me.
So your whole point is that you just don't want to like turn into Smeagol before you die. You just rather be disintegrated.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, no shit.
I want my shadow to be casted on the fucking wall.
Who wouldn't want that? Who wants to turn into a cockroach before they die from radiation?
It's like Black Ops Zombies.
Yeah. No, I know that. But I had a dream the other
that
day.
every black boy and black girl and every white boy and white girl could live in harmony.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King.
That was fun. Did he say black boy and black girl?
Yeah. Yeah, you fucking did. If you fucking heard his speech,
That was
you
another good
fucking
one.
Aryan racist.
I don't think it was that.
Yes, it was.
That's
pull exactly what it was.
Let's pull it up.
Okay. Do it.
If I'm wrong,
Can't wait to
I'm
see
never
you be
going to be
wrong.
on a podcast ever again.
Well, I guess we're hanging up our fucking jerseys. He said that. He said that.
We'll see.
He fucking did.
Where's
it
it?
at? Where's it at? Let's do the transcript. Oh, is that it?
Yeah, this is the transcript. Where's I have a dream? I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these... I'm not going to read all
That
this.
sounds very southern.
I'm not seeing black boy or black girl in this. I think you're wrong.
No.
Where's black boy or black girl?
I'll find it.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day be able to live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of skin, but by their character.
I remember him saying, every black boy and every black girl. Something like that. Hold on. Okay.
You're wrong.
No.
Get fucked, you fucking pussy.
No.
You pussy fucking bitch. Suck my dick. God fucking. Oh my God. You just got fucked.
I have a dream that one day in Alabama, with his vicious racist,
Oh my God. This is going to get
with his governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification.
We're getting canceled.
One day right down in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers.
Yeah, but that was after a long prologue of the I have a dream about the governor.
That
being
wasn't your
racist.
initial argument. You said he never said it, and I'm saying you did.
You
so
said I have a dream that little black boys and black girls. That is what I said.
No.
Yeah.
No, you're trying to twist your words.
No, you're
down.
trying to wiggle your way out of this, and I will not let you. I was correct.
You are gaslighting the fuck out of me.
I'm right. Objectively, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to help you. No, I mean, you have to hang up the podcast jersey.
No,
now.
because I'm not wrong. You were wrong. You need to admit it.
The
right
first
now.
thing he said in this sentence was, I have a dream, followed by words.
How many words? How many words?
I have a dream.
Count them.
I have a dream that one day, right down in Alabama, little black boys and black girls.
See, now you're giving misinformation to the public so that you can be seen in a positive light.
No, this is a semicolon. I don't know if you know what a semicolon is.
Oh, I love colons.
But it's basically a continuation of the first statement.
That doesn't matter. That you're trying to manipulate grammar now. Didn't you know that grammar's racist? You can't do that now.
Martin Luther King would be disappointed in your intellectual ability.
No, I know his speech back like the back of my hand.
Who's right and who's wrong?
Go vote on Twitter.
Yeah, we're going to put up a poll. Martin Luther King versus Elon Musk.
And if Hunter wins, he gets to fist me.
Yeah.
And put it on Instagram. All right. Anyway.
And be real.
What else is prevalent in the culture, man? What the fuck is going on? Everything about this election. I mean, this election's fucking stupid.
Yeah, the election is literally taking over.
It's just fucking stupid. Like, I went to a comedy show last night, and people were watching the election before. Like, as a prelude to the comedy show.
Oh, like watching the live, like, ballots being cast? and
Yeah, I
shit?
was like, why the fuck? Like, I did not care. I did not fucking care.
Well, some people care about the country.
Well, okay, even if you do, it does not matter who sits in what fucking seat. It is all going to be the same.
Okay.
Because we live in this corporatist hellscape, which appeases the capitalists by having big businesses, and also appeases the socialists by having big government. And then we have them just in this fucking marriage from hell, where they bond and make everybody happy.
Orgy.
Yeah.
But you can't say it won't change anything.
Nobody's going to change anything.
I don't agree with that. Man.
What, Herschel Walker's going to change the world?
Yes, dude. He's going to make it so you don't have to pay child support. The fuck?
That would be nice. I'm all for that, actually. So,
oh, God.
you fucking women can shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding.
I didn't say that.
I'm just kidding. I love women. Women are great. I'm going to name the reasons why.
Dishes.
Caring. Good at being nurses. Are fun to take to a grocery store.
They have booyahs.
Booyahs.
Yeah. My boss at work, he's like 45 years old, 50 years old. And so we have a female dog and a male dog. And you know where this is going. Partially. The male dog had his...
I don't know where this is going.
No, you don't. The male dog had his nostrils, his snout, in the female dog's booyah. I had no idea booyah was a synonym for pussy until today.
Oh. Okay.
Next time I'm getting horny and just want to hit up my sneaky link, I'm like, send me a booyah pic.
Let me get that booyah.
Yeah.
Let me get nose deep in that booyah. Okay, so they have nice booyahs. That's 4. Those are the only ones I can think of right now, but I'm sure I could think of more later.
So this might be a little out there.
Okay. Wow. Let's do it.
I don't know if I want to.
No, well, you got to now.
Do you think...
I'm really worried. That's okay.
Do you think that trans women have prettier pussies than natural women?
Fuck no.
Like you think, because it's fabricated. So if something's fake, it's usually supposed to look better than natural because you have like fucking fake boobs and BBL, for instance. So is it like this man-made, just beautiful drape, like meat curtain,
So.
I don't think so either, but I just had to pose the question.
No, that's a good question. Well, it's just literally an inverted penis. Like, that's the surgery they do.
I learned that from South Park.
They take your cock, split it, put it inside, sew it back up. And a lot of times they have to take medication because they grow pubes on the inside and it causes infections.
Oh, okay. So what I said was on the line. That was just...
Well, I mean, I was just that's part of the explanation why. Like, you don't want to shove your dick in a puss where it feels like a fucking kiwi
it's like
inside.
A cactus.
Yeah, like a fucking you're getting brushed like a car wash.
It's like one of those.
It's like a car wash.
One of those fly trap plants.
Yeah, Venus flytrap.
It's like you put your dick in. It's like.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just giving more context. I love trans people. I've had many inside me, so it's not like I don't like trans people. I was just giving an analysis of their fucking booyahs.
I don't not like trans people, though.
I like them.
I just want to see what their pussy looks like. Just one time.
Show us your pussy.
Send me a booyah pic.
Fuck yeah. All right, how long we been going?
I don't know. I think people are done listening to our shit.
Yeah, this episode's been off the cusp.
It has been.
So.
It has been.
But yeah. Tell them about your new shit.
I have an album on the way. Technically an EP because it's like 6 songs. Me and Young Brain, Brian Monahan. Shout out.
What is it called?
It's called Brain Deaf.
Ooh.
Because Brian goes by Brain with all our friend circle, and I'm Deaf Left.
Yeah.
If it hasn't been obvious before. And, yeah, I've already submitted it. I'm just waiting for the corporate pricks at Apple and Spotify to put it on the mainstream.
Yeah, and it's supposed to come out the 11th?
Yeah, but it'll probably be a week after that.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
It's fucking great.
I'm going to promote the shit out of it. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you'll see it one way or another.
Yeah.
Better,
So listen to
better
that.
fucking listen to it.
And if you listen to it on Spotify, go ahead and listen to our fucking podcast, Bar Space Talk with Carson and Hunter. You can listen to it on there. Obviously, like and subscribe to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the podcast on Spotify. We'll have it on Apple Podcasts soon.
Yep.
Give a rating. Just give a fucking rating. It takes 2
okay.
seconds.
On Spotify?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It takes 2 seconds, and that's how we get promoted.
Subscribe.
So do that shit. And then TikTok. We'll probably have another one coming out here soon.
TikTok, yeah.
They've
Gotta
been
get some clips uploaded there.
Yeah, we're gonna get some clips. I've been doing stand up, so we might post a couple clips from that
Oh, yeah.
sometime soon. But yeah, get with the fucking program,
Get with the fucking program.
or I'll fuck your fucking booyah.
Oh.
I'll duct tape your pussy hole shut.
Oh, shit. Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Either fucking subscribe, like, comment, listen to the music, whatever. Or I'm gonna fucking get a Ukrainian drone and drop a dildo right in your ass.
Plop.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good.
You like that?
That's a good.
That's a good cut off right there.
What's it called in music? Crescendo. That's a good
Crescendo.
crescendo to end on.
Crescendo. I like that.
Yeah. There we go. All right, everybody. Take it easy.
Have a blessed night.
Pray for Ukraine. Goodbye.